Amazing. See you later.
Yeah, and guys, follow me.
Well, hi Jonas, thank you so much for joining us today. It's fantastic to see you here. I have to say, it looks like construction is progressing very rapidly. What a view here, and what a huge space.
It's amazing. Only a couple of days ago I was walking by and they had done nothing. So floor after floor is getting better every day.
It's pretty exciting. 3 different floors you are taking over here. Huge expansion plans. So I guess when we look ahead over the next kind of 11 months, what is your overarching plan for 2022?
Yeah, first of all, if we start with Dubai, we will have more than 100,000 square feet of office space here, and we will also open up a 20,000 square feet of space for members around the world, for influencers around the world to come here and to be a part of, to have the chance to see our new products and services and to actually feel them live. So it will be a great place. And what more for 2022? We will be one of those companies changing the future, reframe the future. I love that to say it like that. And of course, a couple of hundreds of more millions of users. That's the goal for 2022.
I mean, I have to say the development and the progress over the last couple of years has just been incredible to watch. When we turn our attention to the first quarter of this year, bear in mind we're already through the first month, what are you expecting? Where will we see the most opportunities, the most growth? What are you excited about for the first quarter of 2022?
There is a lot of things happening. I always say, like, in the business world a couple of years ago, you talked about years.
Yeah.
3 to 5 years business opportunities. The last 2 years we talk about month. Now we talk about weeks. If you come up with something new and you are not in the frontier of what you are doing, there's always another company coming there before you. So the first quarter we will implement a lot of new things. We will actually rebrand and upgrade our whole business. We have prepared it for a long time, and now we really make us ready for the new world. And not only the meta world and not only the financial world, we also make sure that we can handle and to be best handling the new open world. Because I think we can see that 2022 will be the year when we hopefully will come back to normal and people can go around traveling again. So, but we are ready. We are really ready.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's certainly hope that 2022 is that year. And I think you're absolutely spot on when you talk about some of the changes and the progress of change. When we think just a few years ago, words like metaverse didn't exist. No one knew anything about NFTs or cryptos. And I guess to be a part of a company like this that is so rapidly progressing is pretty special. Now, we are located here in the very heart of Dubai, and pretty much a construction site right now.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about your plans specifically here on the 29th floor.
Yeah, actually I want people when they travel to Dubai to be able to take a step into the future. Yeah. And to take a step into the future don't mean that you take a step into 25 or 2026. It's actually taking a step maybe in the upcoming 6 months, because most people don't really understand yet what's going to happen this year and next year. Sometimes I compare it with 1993. In 1993 there was a very few people around the world that had one of those. And most people was laughing about them. I remember people was laughing to me, probably because mine was really big and you had to carry it with two hands.
It's like a big brick, wasn't it? Back then you had
crazy.
the antenna. And
yeah, antenna, and you could speak for a minute in the best scenario. But the thing in '93 was that a very small amount of the people on the globe had one of those, but only 1 year later, every fifth person had one. And what we see now is the same, but even quicker. I think that most people, and now we're talking about actually most people, half of the population in the world don't have access to good bank opportunities. But what's happened now with crypto, and you talked about the NFT and the new financial world together with the metaverse, opens up for everybody. Yeah. Really everybody. It doesn't matter which country you live in, you will be a part of this. And for most people on the globe, this will be a totally new world. A world where you actually get access to everything. You will have access. It doesn't matter where you live, in which country. If you live in Kenya, if you live in Bangladesh, if you live in Norway, if you live in UK, you will have the same opportunity as long as you have one of those to open up your own business and be a part of the global, probably the biggest change in the history of mankind.
Absolutely, and I think access to something like that is pretty powerful, isn't it? Now, I know big expansion plans here in Dubai. You're also taking over another level in this tower. What have you got planned there?
To build up, first of all, we start with 3. If I can decide, we will have much more, and we need to have much more. The whole building.
Why
of course.
Not?
We need to be able, because the question you asked me now about the 23rd floor, for example, is to be able to support people. And we will support people in a totally new way. We will support people on a local level, country by country. The last couple of years, support have disappeared. And people are more or less, you can't reach a support. If you have problems on a social media platform, most people know what's happening. For weeks you try to open up your account again, for example. That will never happen with us. So we will build a huge support, and we will upgrade the support week by week, month by month, to be able to give all members, all users, the feeling that you have in a small company, in a small local company. They will have even that we are in more than 100 countries.
So that startup feeling, but on a large scale.
Yeah.
So when you talk about having support for all of your members, what are some of the ways that you're increasing support and helping to make people's lives better and easier? Yeah,
first of all, we make sure that we have support in all different languages. The goal is during this year in real-time support is to cover more than 50 languages. And if we cover 50 languages, we cover around 97% of the world. And we're also planning to put up our own not only live support, but also where you can chat directly, talk directly with the support. You can call us up if you have questions. Something is wrong, and sometimes, I know it myself, sometimes you don't want to sit and write. You want to have a phone number and call.
Absolutely.
So that's one place where we actually back the time, go back to the time when you could call the support. Most companies don't have it today, but I know that people will love it. And we are also a business company where people are building their own business. And sometimes you need to talk with somebody really quickly. It can be a financial thing, it can be, whatever. So that's
I think you're absolutely spot on. I think sometimes we just want to be able to pick up the phone and have that human connection, have that human touch, rather than speaking to the chat bot.
You are writing on the chat box, and this is going round and round and round, and you're waiting, and you're sitting there with your account, and you want to do something, and it takes like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then some auto bot is coming and telling, my name is Lena, and you understand this is not a real person. So sometimes you just want to do it. And this is actually one of those things that I was really pushing for, because I know myself. When you do business, if you do things for fun, only for fun, it's another thing. But when you do business, serious business, sometimes it's like you need it right now. And we want to do that. And I think that will have a great impact on all people's businesses.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's about making business more accessible, easier and more efficient as well. Now, you spoke a little bit earlier about obviously being in touch with so many countries around the world, different languages, different people. We've heard rumours you might be opening an office in Singapore too. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, and that's actually not a rumour anymore. We are going there, and we have prepared it for actually quite a long time. And it had been more or less impossible. We started to prepare several countries in the world, but as you know, we had a global lockdown, but now when we can see that more and more countries are open up, we are so ready. Second quarter of this year, if everything goes our way, and very often it does, we will open up a magnificent place for all the people in Asia to have direct access to the company. And that's another step into what I have been talking about the last year, to give all people around the globe the experience of us being a local company, where they should feel that we are really in each and one of the countries.
Yeah, absolutely, because I think different countries need different things. You need to be able to alter your offerings as such. So what is your vision for Southeast Asia and specifically Singapore?
It is, I mean, Asia is very far in tech. And we have millions of people already doing an amazing job. And this is a part of the world with big expansion in tech, and they, when you work there, they expect a lot from us. They expect good service. They expect that we do what we promise. And one promise since day one actually was to go to Asia and to show all the millions of members that we will be here for a very long time, and we are ready to support every single one of you in your own language. So it's a huge thing. So we actually take more or less what we have done in Dubai, and we lift it up and we move it and put it down in Singapore.
Do you know, I like that, because Dubai has really always looked to Singapore for an example, so it's nice to be able to switch things around a little bit. I guess, what are you most excited about when it comes to looking to Singapore and other new markets like that? What are you most looking forward to moving in there? To bring
CROWD1 to where we have a big group of people and provide them with everything they need.
Yeah, absolutely. I think to be able to give them that human touch, like we were saying, and be able to begin
that's very important.
That relationship. Well, finally, I wanted to ask you, Singapore, big news there. Any other new markets that you're looking at? What else can you tell us?
Yeah, in 2022, if the world opens up, we will also very quickly make sure that we make a strong presence in South America. And also a strong presence in Africa. That's my promise. In Europe we already we are based both in Spain and in Sweden, and we will have another office also in Europe. Now probably the people around me are looking and don't say more, don't say more. I always want, but we will go around the world, make sure that Africa, South America and Europe have more presence also. And if it's open up, we have prepared it for a long time, so it will be like this.
Efficient, that's just what you're going to be a busy man, I have to say.
That's Jonas, my goal.
Thank you so much for making time for us, though. Really lovely to speak with you, and I have to say, incredibly exciting to hear about the plans in the 12 months ahead. Thank you.
Thank you too.
Thank you. Well, much more still to come. We're going to be crossing back to the main office now. Georgina, what have you got in store for us?
Welcome back, everyone. Those offices are taking shape and promise to play a big part in CROWD1's success. Right now, we are going to hear from Carl Blomsterwall, the CEO of Nibiru, about some exciting Planet IX product developments. Welcome, Carl.
Thank you, Georgina. Thank you for the introduction and the opportunity to be here in Dubai. So, for those who have not met me, my name is Carl Blomsterwall, and I'm the CEO of Nibiru Software. And what an amazing journey we have been on. And it's just getting started. The game is getting bigger, it's getting better, and it's getting more rewarding. And I wanted to take a few minutes now to talk about some of the amazing development that the team is working on across product, creative, and sustainability. But first off, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for being a group of devoted Planeteers. Our game is growing, and it's growing because you're playing, because you're trading your picks, and because you put a trust in us as a team. And we will keep on delivering. So, where are we now? The game is growing rapidly, and we're set to become the biggest NFT game in history. We only launched 6 months ago, but we've already broken a few records. And I'm very proud to say that today we are more than 500,000 registered users. Think about what we can do if we bring on, let's say, 1 million more. That would be truly amazing. But we're not only about creating a great game. We're also about onboarding people to crypto and to blockchain, something we believe will fundamentally shift the future. And on that, we have today almost 250,000 wallets connected to our platform, 250,000. That's quite extraordinary and very, very exciting. On that note, I also want to take the opportunity to tell you about the new DeFi Academy, which we're launching. This will be a series of video tutorials aimed at both experienced as well as new Planeteers, covering the gameplay, but also crypto and blockchain in general. Everything in order for us to onboard as many people as possible to the exciting world of blockchain. So, I mentioned in the beginning that we have a few features that we are launching now, and I wanted to explain a little bit about them. Starting off with our in-game corporations. So, as you know, at Planet IX, we are starting to create our own metaverse. And doing so, following the storyline and the evolution of the game, we are now launching our first in-game corporations. These are fictional entities that players will interact with throughout the game. So, if you're buying a pack, you will interact with one in-game corporation. If you're participating in a raffle, you will do that with another in-game corporation. We believe that this will fundamentally improve the immersiveness of the game and enhance the enjoyment of playing the game. A second piece of news that I wanted to share with you is regarding our landmark Relics. We showed you a beautiful piece last year in Dubai, but there are so many more coming out. And over the next 2 years, we are expecting to release a total of 808 landmark relics, beautiful art pieces, so stay tuned. We are also now expecting to see the first player-built territories coming into play, as users and players collect, trade, and buy picks and create areas. These will, of course, increase the value of that area, as well as reward the player in tokens. So very exciting to see where that will take us. I also wanted to share some exciting news from our sustainability team. We have already released the knowledge of us working together with One Tree Planted, a relationship and partnership which is now being deepened. Apart from that, we also have a strong pipeline of additional partnerships that you will see coming out later this year. Together with One Tree Planted, we have created an amazing movie that we want to share with you. As the game is progressing and the story evolves, we are now releasing our play-to-earn feature, where users can not only be rewarded for trading and creating strategies, but also for spending time in the game. Therefore, we're introducing our loot. And loot in a typical game is something that you pick up, which is valuable. To fit into the storyline of Planet IX, this loot is called waste. And as the users or agents of change picks up the loot and cleans the world and make it more beautiful and greener. All in the storyline of the Planet IX. And we're also adding an amazing feature, the Planet IX drone, the Harvester drone. This drone will enable users to earn passive rewards by not actively needing to click on the map and collect the waste, but having a drone do it for you. The drone has the function of circulating the map and picking up waste, so you don't have to do it yourself. The drone is upgradable, and with each upgrade, the drone will earn an increasing amount of rewards, while making the world a better place and the digital map a much, much more beautiful planet. And with that, I want to introduce the Network Chief Officer, Kenny Nordlund.
Thank you, Carl.
Thank you.
It's great to have you here in the sunny Dubai.
Thank you for having me here. It's great.
What an amazing journey in this short period of time with Planet IX.
Yes.
It's incredible. Broken records after records.
Insane.
And 2022 won't be any different, right?
No.
I heard we're going to 1 million.
Yes.
Over 500,000 already.
Yes.
Wow. I mean, looking at this, I understand that it's about getting loot, right?
Yeah.
And the best and fastest way of doing that is the drones.
Correct. Yes.
The more drones, the better?
Yes. 100%.
Wow. Now, looking at that, that means you're actually getting more rewarded from the games?
Correct, yeah.
And also doing sustainability, meaning good in the world?
Yeah. It's a win-win.
Now, I happen to know that you have prepared one of the most amazing promotion since the launch of Planet IX.
Yes.
For the 14th of February.
Correct, yes.
Now, I know it's not the 14th of February, but would it be possible to tell the crowd a little bit what's coming the 14th of February?
Definitely. We have prepared a short trailer, which we think you will find pretty amazing.
Wow, what an amazing promotion. And I know that people have just seen a little bit what's coming, but I'm sure that there will be more details coming out, of course.
Definitely. I mean, we're launching on the 14th, and we will continue to release more details up to that date. However, I encourage everyone out there to already now make sure that they have everything in place, connected wallets, etc. Because once we release, I'm sure that we will see the packs go out pretty quickly.
Now, of course, we're already looking forward to the 14th of February.
Yes.
We can't wait.
No, I'm glad to hear.
Well, again, I want to thank you, Carl, for being here in Dubai, and thank you to Planet IX for everything that's being done. We're going to be looking forward to a 2022, setting a standard in this industry and breaking record after record. Thank you very much, Carl.
Thank you.
Now, I mean, I know you're excited and can't wait until the 14th of February with this amazing promotion that you've seen a little bit of that's being launched the 14th of February. What I can say to you is the harder prepare yourself, the harder you work, the more you prepare your crowd for, the more, rewards you will get out of this amazing promotion with Planet IX the 14th of February. Now, in the crowd, we have been breaking record after record, and one of our successes has been our amazing promotion. One of the most successful promotion is the Epic promotion. Now, a lot of you know what, of course, the Epic promotion, but I will tell you that we are launching an upgraded, amazing Epic promotion the 1st of February. So this is an exciting promotion starting the 1st of February. Let's look a little bit deeper into this promotion. And of course, and how you can benefit with the rank booster and the Epic promotion. First of all, for golds, when you actually do the Epic upgrade for free to a gold member, you will not only get the Epic promotion, you will also get 20% rank booster until the 1st of June. Now, if you choose to upgrade to titanium, you will actually get not only the titanium upgrade for free, on top of that, you will actually get 30% rank booster until the 1st of June. Now, if you choose to go Titanium Pro using the Epic upgrade for free, you will not only get the Epic promotion, you will also get 50% rank booster until the 1st of June. Now, this is an amazing promotion for all people, and everybody can use this that is not a gold yet, not a titanium yet or not a titanium pro, and for new members to actually launch their crowd and build their business, positioning themselves for the 2022 expansion. But of course, we have also thought of all the existing members and how they can benefit from the rank booster. And we have created 3 different add-on promotions for you guys. So if you are a gold, there is an add-on that you can get 20% rank booster. You will get 2,000 loyalty points and actually 2 active points every month until the 1st of June, just like the 20% rank booster, for only 199 euros. Now, if you choose, and you are a titanium, and for all titaniums, you can choose the add-on promotion for titaniums where you actually get 30% rank booster until the 1st of June. You get 3,000 loyalty points. You get 3 active points for only 249 euros. Now, if you are already a Titanium Pro, you can choose the add-on for Titanium Pro where you actually get 50% rank booster. You get, until the 1st of June, you get 5,000 loyalty points and you get 5 active points every month for only 399 euros. Now that's an amazing promotion for you to be building your business. Now this year, 2022, I will tell you what you've heard so far is just a little bit of what's going to happen in 2022. And I encourage you all that it doesn't matter how hard you're working with this promotion during February. When March starts, you'll wish you've been working even harder. When April starts, you will be wishing that you worked even harder in March. This year, we will be going from month to month with a lot of launches. We will be in momentum. And if you look at what the company is doing, it's going into a new way with Meta and so on. And with that, CROWD1 is one of the companies that's best positioned to take part of the metaverse and that new way of doing business that's exploding all around the world. Now make sure to take action with your crowd and take part of the fastest growing company with CROWD1 in 2022.
Thank you so much, Kenny.
Thank you.
Now over to Katie.
Jonas, this is such a cool place to be. There's so many things going on here.
The last couple of weeks, we have employed a lot of new people, creative people, to build everything we have planned for during 2022. So a lot of creative processes is going on everywhere.
Yeah, you can definitely feel that this place is a hive of activity, and when you walk through the office there's such a buzz and a hustle and bustle, isn't there? Now, so many different developments are going on. Something that is getting a lot of attention is the metaverse, isn't it? And you've been doing some great work in that area. How do you see CROWD1 incorporating metaverse into its wide range of products already?
It will be a totally new way of interact with each other, and it's not only our product that will be involved, also the financial structure, how you earn money and how you get paid, and how you can move around in the CROWD1 metaverse. And what we will do in 2022 is that we will launch things that no one in our industry have done before, or not only in our industry. It's never done in the influencer marketing, crowd marketing, online networking, online business at all. And this will change the world, the business world, and the financial world for millions of people. That's why I already last year started to talk about that we're going to 200, 300, 400, 500 million people, because this will be tools and this will be products and services that all people around the globe need. So I'm so excited, and we are only actually weeks away from launching this. And I know that a lot of millions of people around the world, they when we launch this, they need to sit down. Otherwise, there is a chance that they will fall down, right? Because this is great news, absolutely breaking news.
I have to say, I love your passion for something like this. And metaverse is still quite a relatively new term to a lot of us. A couple of years ago, it just wasn't around at all. What is it that makes it such an exciting product for you?
Yeah, you will be able to do things, to communicate with each other in a totally new way, and it will be I call it our CROWD1 universe, because the way you connect to each other, the way you can do business, and the way you interact and will change, and everything is coming closer to you, and it will be much easier to connect with people around you and to show the business opportunity for people, and there are some things that I need to wait another 3-4 weeks before I can say it, but we actually integrate some unique things into our metaverse that will create, the only word I can find is magic, because we will not only be able to connect all people around the globe. It doesn't matter where you live, you will be able to interact like we are sitting and talking, you and me. You will be able to talk with millions of people, invite millions of people into the business, and within a split of a second, in real time, you can connect and do business to each other.
Now, given in particular the pandemic, which has changed the way we travel, the way we communicate personally and professionally, just how powerful is it to have access to something like this?
You cannot only connect by chatting with each other. You can, within an hour, connect your whole team, put on your VR glasses, and come into the CROWD1 universe and have a meeting together with people all across the world, and you can communicate, you can interact, you can take ideas from different parts of the world and create a really powerful business within 1 hour. And all people will have this technology in CROWD1. So all people building a business can do it.
I think that's fascinating, because I think, we're looking at cutting costs and boosting efficiency, which is important to every business today. So with these kinds of developments in mind, what kind of projected growth do you see for CROWD1 over the rest of the year?
I will see it in different areas. First quarter, second quarter, and third quarter, we are introducing a lot of new products and services, and they will, of course, interact with each other. But for everything from mobile gaming to e-shopping to entertainment and communication, we will grow. And as you know, my goal is as 1 billion people. And I think we will be the home for at least another 50 to 100 million people the upcoming 6 months from now.
Well, I'm going to put you on the spot here. When do you think we're going to be at the billion number?
With all this technology in place, I think that we will be the billion within 2 years.
Wow, pretty exciting to be a part of that. So tell me, what are you most excited about 2022?
I am most excited over having the chance to look in the eyes of all members when we launch the things we have planned the first quarter, because what we launch in the first quarter will affect everything people do for the rest of the year and next year. And I know, I've been in this industry for more than 25 years, and I know that no one out there of the 45 million people we have in the system now have never been able to dream about what we are going to launch. So I hope that the world is open up so that I can be there and watch the smile and the happiness in people's eyes when we launch this, because it will change the future for a lot of people in a really, really cool way.
Absolutely. Well, you heard it here first. Incredible new developments. Much more still to come. We'll see you soon. Back to you in the studio.
Wow, what a year 2022 will be. Now, I know events are a big deal in CROWD1. I, for one, absolutely love the events, and I'm always looking forward to the next one. And with that, we will invite Global Head of Events, Hannah Kimblaw, to tell us all about the updates and exciting news regarding the events. Hannah.
Thank you. Hello, and welcome to this monthly update from CROWD1. As you heard, this is a brand new offering from us to you, all our members and friends from all around the world. Once a month, we will bring you in-depth information on CROWD1 products and developments, all to the benefit of growing your business in the company. It's going to be informative, exciting, and unmissable for sure. So that's just one of the fantastic new developments that CROWD1 has in store for 2022. As you know, we're growing at hyper speed, and all of these developments are tailored towards ensuring this trajectory continues and accelerates. We are close to 44 million members right now, and that is thanks to all of you out in the markets who've been doing a phenomenal work in growing your network at lightning speed. And to show our appreciation and to celebrate your fabulous achievements, we are now merging our mega events with our recognition events into one big recognition extravaganza. Just like our favorite Hollywood award show, except better of course, we will celebrate the achievements of our top leaders with all the glitz and glamour they deserve every quarter. Book your tickets today in the back office for the next mega recognition event. Now, on to another fresh development at CROWD1. We know how important it is to host events and trainings for your network and your team. We love for you to replicate our always fabulous live events and host one for your own network and team. From today, we will offer the opportunity for you to host your own exclusive event at the office in Dubai for you and your team. The benefits of these leader-led events are of course many. Our expert team in Dubai is ready to support with facilities, training materials, event structure, entertainment options, and much, much more. Get in contact with us and we will help you and guide you along the way. This opportunity, as I said, is open as of today, so don't wait getting organizing your event right now. You can send us an email at events@crowd1.com for more information and booking. I'm sure we will all have an amazing 2022, and I can't wait to see you all in the markets out with your events and happenings all around the world. That's all from me from today. I will see you very soon.
Thank you so much, Ms. Schimblad, for that report on what is going on with the events going forward. It is clear that 2022 will be an even more exciting year than 2021, and we are just a few weeks into the new year.
And remember to keep up to date and tuned in to the next CROWD1 update. Details on when it will be released can be found in your CROWD1 back office.
Until then, goodbye.